Hello! Tonight we're going to do another fun bundle and get everything situated here. And as you can see, we're using the Gnome set. So when you join, say hello. Be sure and comment and share my video to be in a drawing for some goodies. So just before anybody gets on or waiting for people to go, we're going to be out of the mini catalog again. And we are going to be using the Gnome set. That is on page 43, the bundle. And the last chance list comes out December 1st, or actually you might have seen it already, but you can't order from it till December 1st. There are some savings, but this bundle is being retired. So this bundle you will not be able to get. And like I said, when you get the bundle, then you save 10%. So if you join us, be sure and say hello, comment and share to get into a drawing. And Veronica won last week, and I sent her a message. And Veronica, thank you for sending me your address, and I will get your cards out to you. So like I said, we're using the Gnome bundle, and that is from the mini catalog. So, and like I said, this one will not be in the next catalog. So, and remember, if you have a $35 order, you will get 6 cards. You will make 2 of each of them that I am showing today. And if you have a $50 order, you get this spool of ribbon free. And we're going to be using that on a couple of our projects. So you will, the ribbon will not be in your packet, but you would get this ribbon free. So these are some of the pieces for this card. And remember, the last day to order is Friday, November 25th. Hi, Patty. Hi, Kathy. The nose there, we'll lose that. Hi, Lily. Lily come down to see me tonight. I think last week when I was on, she sat down here with me for a while, and then she must have got bored, so she left. So this is Night of Navy, and I have taken and cut part of that off. When you get your packet, that will already be cut off for you and scored. So I'm just going to put this piece of paper on here. And like I said, we're using the Gnome set. The Gnome set with the last chance list that is coming out, that will not be in the next catalog. So, and when it happens that some of the bundles retire, they're kind of sometimes as supplies last. So, okay, so we've just, this is the designer paper. This is also the designer paper that is in the Gnome bundle or to go with it. So, okay, so I've just got my white, just getting some of my pieces put together here. And just layering that onto my Night of Navy. I'm going to use my silicone mat again. It just works so nice to use that. So first of all, I've got my little tag here, and I could stamp that. Hi, babies. She is kind of upset tonight. Tanner got a deer, and she does not know what to think of it. She doesn't know if she's too happy about it. She's seen it, and She's been whining. Oops, I got it a little crooked. Got to get down here so I can see a little better. She's been whining and... Oh, well, a little bit better. So, and this was Night of Navy. Sometimes it's hard to see when I try to keep it in the camera so you can see, then I can't see to do it. So here are our gnome pieces. And this beard is really kind of neat because it actually has the marks on it. So you know where to put the nose and you know where to put the hat. So I'm just going to some adhesive on my... I like my silicone mat because some of your pieces, if they go over onto your paper, there, we've got that, so that lines that up. And I like to take the nose, you can put the nose on the inside, you can put it on the outside, and I like to put a dimensional on it. So anyway, like I said, Lily, she's not too happy tonight, and so she has been like my shadow. She doesn't know what that was all about, so I've got that one there, and we'll just go in the back and put a little bit on the back and put his feet. Got that. And then we're going to go to this piece that I did the layering here. And I'm going to go to my big dimensionals. And we're going to put a few of those on. Kathy, do you know that they announced yesterday, because I seen you at the Baldwin sale, 6,000 people come through. So it was crazy busy. I definitely did not have as many bags as I did when I started. So, and we're just putting him right on there. Then we're going to take my little happy birthday. And again, I'm going to take a couple of dimensionals. See, that one I had way off. It's the only thing, it's kind of hard sometimes when you have to line some of that up and you can't see it very well in the camera. Now, oh, I'll put that upside down. We've got that right across there. Let me see if I can... If anybody else has joined us. Okay, then we're just going to take, and this is the ribbon if you have a $50 order, you can get for free. So we're just going to take that up here and tie a knot. And anybody that gets the kits, they will be mailed out on the Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. It's always a week after it closes for you to get the kit. So you can get the kit until Friday. And be sure to comment and share to be into the drawing. Okay, so then we're just going to put him right there. There is our gnome, one of our gnome ones. He's such cute. And like I said, you can put the nose on the top or you can put it underneath. That's what's kind of fun about this one. Kathy said there was a lot of people in Baldwin everywhere. Yeah, it's crazy. That is one of the big sales that day. It was a long day, and it had been a little bit cold. Well, you knew where my booth was. It was a little chilly there, but I like that spot. So, okay, so for our next one, okay, so we've got, oh, I can't get a hold of it. Okay, so this is real red, and I'm just taking it and folding it in half, using my bone folder to get a nice crisp crease with it. Now I'm using the stamp set Stack Stone, kind of just a really neat background stamp, and I'm using the Real Red, and just blotting that all over. And so I'm just going to take and put my card on there. I have some scratch paper. And this is always the best way to do background stamps, because if you do it the normal way we stamp, you know, your table has voids, and so you just won't get a nice coverage on your stamp. So that's just nice, full. Okay, so we've got that. Now we've got a circle, and this circle, God, I can't pick anything up today. So this circle is not part of your bundle, so this will be cut out if you get if you place an order. Like I said, you got to use the hostess code, and we're using the stamp You Know Me So Well, and we'll just stamp that right on there. Put that aside. So this is from the candy cane paper, and this piece of paper will be in your packet. So I'm just going to put, and this is when I like to use this, because it'll kind of get on there, but it does, whoops, it doesn't stick, and it won't, you know, it won't stick on this paper. So it does, like I said, it's not on your silicone pad. Let's see if I can get some more on there. There we go. And I am using some gold. Oh, I now got that stuck to my finger. So I'm just gonna make sure I'm still in the paper here, where you can see me. Whoops. I got that stuck to my hand, and it's just, let me fold that over there. It's just, I like using the Seal Plus because it holds so good. So just layering that there. So we've got a little bit showing there. And then we'll go to the other side. Okay, got that there. And then while we're kind of doing this, I'll start to put my little guy together. And again, I'm just using the same thing. I've got other paper on the other side. Try to keep. Oh, Kathy, you asked, did I get my porch pot? Well, I went and I looked, but I don't think they were as nice as they were last year. And I kind of looked, they were kind of cute. They were the Gnomes, which is much, you know, I like the Gnomes. I decided not to get one, but they were cute, you know, but, I actually told the person that was sitting with me, Darcy, if she'll probably be on here, I'm like, I think I told her one time, I says, you know which one I like, so if I decide I want it, you can go back and get it for me. But, yeah, she was my person. She sat with me during the day, and she would go out and go shopping and come back and tell me some good things. So, okay, and I set my, looking for my small dimensionals. I put my piece of paper. So I'm just taking a little one again. And like I said, you can put the nose under or above. So you've got that there. It's got that little cute guy. And then I can just tie my ribbon. Yeah, they had the gnomes, and they had little signs in there, no gnome like home, and they were cute. I didn't get one. The only thing is too, is once I got the big porch pot, then I had to carry it to my vehicle. And being a vendor, I am parked a ways away. And the guy told me he'd carry it to my booth, but like I said, I looked at Darcy and I go, yeah, but I got to carry it to my vehicle though. So that was another thing. I didn't want to carry it all the way to my vehicle. So we're just going to put this right on there. Whoops. I don't want to put it over so far. I'm going to put it right there in the center. And then we're going to take our gnome. And I like to pop the gnome up. The only thing is bad about the craft sale, the lady with all the chocolates was right across from me this year. So I think I bought how many things home for Steve. Everybody claims that. They said, oh yeah, blame it on to Steve. But if anybody knows Steve, he likes chocolate. And so I bought him home a bunch of different chocolates. So peel off my little dimensionals. Oops, I forgot to get this little guy in here first. I'm talking and I'm not paying attention. Okay, so we just put that there. Can you see me? I think I'm getting down again. So put that there. I'll put him right there. And then get our glue dots. And put right there. Okay, I'm just checking my messages here again. Oh, you made 3 of the gnome cards? Oh, they're cute. So this is your card number 2. Oh, I forgot something. Again, like I said, I'm talking about other things. Okay, so I'm just going to take some rhinestones. You know, another thing I thought would be really cute is the puff paint. You could put the puff paint on here. Now the puff paint, I did see that is going to not be in the next catalog, or not going, it's going to retire too. So, but if anybody is just joining, like I said, we're using, oh, I dropped my book. We're using the gnome set. And this is on page 43. And the last chance list is going to, you can order from that December 1st. And that has a few discounts on it. The gnome one does not have any discount ones, but this gnome bundle is not going to carry over. So that one is not carrying over. So this is your second card. And like I say, if you have a $35 order, you will get 6 cards, 2 of each of the designs that I'm doing. And then if you have a $50 order, you're going to get this spool of ribbon. And then tutorials, they will be emailed out on Wednesday, the same day that I mail the kits out. So, and then you must use this host code to get the card packet. So if you don't use the host code, I won't know to send these to you. And also, if you are getting this, I know I have the Savers Club on there. These card classes are not eligible for those Savers because this is a card class. And so just wanted to let everybody know that. So we got all the next things in here. Okay, so for this one, I have it textured, and then I have it scored. So it's all scored for you. So I'm just going to take, first of all, let's go down here. And we're going to seal that right down. So we'll get that down. And I've got a little tag here. This will be cut out for you. And let me grab that. And this is from the gnome set. I'll see if I can line this up better. Maybe I better get a little bit closer to me so I can eye it up right over top instead of, it's kind of forwards. Now, if I was doing this at a class or something, I would stamp it first. Let me try that one. I kind of smeared a little bit. Let me wash this off. I would stamp it first and then cut it out because it is really pretty full. Well, I got that one up again, but we'll make do. Okay. So we've got this. So we're going to, let me see first. Okay, so we've got designer paper here. And we're going to fold this in half. Using our bone folder to get a nice crisp crease. We're going to fold it again. Okay, and then we're going to flip it, and we're going to fold it one more time. While you're doing something, your computer asks you if you want to shut it down and update, and I'm like, no. Okay, so we got those. So now I kind of look at my paper and say, okay, what do I want to be the inside? What do I want to be the outside? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those in and like that. So now I wouldn't just use any regular adhesive. I would use, like, this is the Seal Plus. I would use that, or I would use your tear and strip. You don't want just plain old. Because it's not going to be strong enough for what we're doing. And put that all the way around. Okay, so I have my back corner there. I'm going to open up my card. And I've got to move it down here a little bit so I make sure I can see it. So we're going to go right there. Then I'm just going to go here with my card. And again, do all four. And like I said, all these directions will be in the tutorial when you get that. And so then we're just going to shove that. We'll show you in just a little bit what it's doing. So we got ribbon here, and we're just going to tie a knot. All the tutorial has the directions. It has any of the scoring, what the scoring measurements are, the cutting, the colors, everything. So you get all of that in the tutorial. And that is always emailed out the day that the kits are sent. And the kits are always sent out the Wednesday after the registration closes. So isn't this ribbon pretty? Okay, so now with this little set, we have the designer paper, but the gnomes actually fit. You know, the dies for the gnomes and then the little mushroom. So we're just going to take and I'm just going to put him there. Okay, and then we're going to take our gnome and we're going to put him there. And with my tag, like I said, look at that one. I really got that. But like I said, this tag is really pretty narrow, but I wanted to get that whole greeting on there. I keep losing my dimensionals tonight. So put that on there. Take those off. Yeah, see, I got that one kind of bad too, but it'll just have to do for right now. Like I said, I need to get these to be a little bit closer to it. So I have 2 circles here. So I'm going to take, okay, so I got one here. I'm just gonna, one I'm gonna leave blank, and one I'm just gonna put warm wishes on. Okay. This stamp pen must be really juicy. Okay, so now see how you open it. It's like that. So we're going to take the blank one, and this is where you would sign. And that one is right there, your warm wishes. So these are, I'm like, what did I do with that card? Oops, it's another dimensional. Okay, so these are your 3 cards. And see how you open it up and it pops. So kind of neat. So we have, and remember to place an order. If you have a $35 order, you will get enough to make 2 of each of these cards. Everything, like I said, anything that has like the gnome dies, you would need the bundle to cut that out, but you would have pieces of paper so that you could cut those out at home. But like the circle here, that will be cut out for you because that is not part of the bundle. And so with these little banners. And you want to be sure and go to mylisastamps.com, use the host code UNSDYAR9. And if you have a $35 order, you'll get to make 2 of each of these. And then if you have a $50 order, you're going to get this ribbon. So, oh, hi, Deb. I didn't even see you joined. Sorry. I get talking and I didn't update my computer here. So which ones do you like? Be sure, like I said, comment and share, because that will get you in the drawing to win a card, some cards. So any comments? Thanks, Patty. Thanks, Deb. Yeah, I love the gnome. Now, just a little FYI, the next catalog that will be coming out in January will have some gnome stuff in it again. So we aren't done with the gnomes, but we're going to be getting some new ones. But like I said, I love this paper that you can get, and your dies, you know, that we use for all of these other ones, we'll cut out the mushrooms on there, and we'll cut out the gnomes there. So I mean, you don't have to, you know, color them. But I said, this is such a cute set. We can make some really cute cards. So, oh, Sharon, you're late. Well, be sure and watch the replay, and you can see how I did this card. But like I said, here's the first one, just like that. And this one won't have the rhinestones in it, because like if you had gotten a $50 order, you already got some rhinestones, so you had got those. And then this is the third one. And like I said, you have a $35 order, you would get to make all 6 of these. You have a $50 order, then you're going to get this ribbon that we would be using on the 2 cards, so you just use that. But this one would have this ribbon included with it. So yeah, really cute. I love the gnomes. They're just so cute. And like I said, you can put the nose under the hat, or you can put it up. I always like to put it up, and then I like to pop it up with a dimensional, because it just makes it really cute. But I said this card would be really cute too, like the puff paint. We could put some puff paint on it, because it's kind of, you know, Christmassy and stuff like that. So But thank you everybody for joining. And like I say, if you have any questions, just let me know, send me a message. But this is a really cute set. And like I said, this one will not be in the next catalog. So when the last chance list comes out, and like I said, you can order from that December 1st. And that's when there are certain items that have a discount. And that's when you would get them. So if you ordered now, but the gnome set does not have a discount. I did look at that. So that does not have one. So if you don't have it, be sure and get it, because sometimes when they're gone, they're gone. So that's one thing we're kind of coming down to the end of the wire with that catalog, and stuff gets to be as supplies last. So how much is the gnome bundle? I'll grab the book right here. Okay, the gnome bundle is $49.50. So, and that's saving, it's $55, but then you're actually saving 10%. So, and that is in, like I said, the mini catalog on page 43. So, and like this puff paint that is here, I mean, that is like really cute. We used that at a class just the other night. It made snowflakes on a card. That is going out too, so that is really cute. But yeah, so this is the gnome bundle. And the item number is 159626, and it's $49.50. But that is not going to be in the next catalog. So, but they are, like I said, there is another gnome set, but I'm not sure how that would work, if this one would work with it or not. But this stamp set for sure, this one is going to be gone. So, anybody else have any other questions I can help you with before I let you go? And if you have any comments about the cards, questions? No? Everybody's quiet tonight. It's been a very busy weekend. So, and I actually have the whole week off. So, I'm sure my husband will put me to work, but I've got a lot of cards to do. So, well, thank you everybody for joining me tonight, and hopefully you enjoyed the cards. They're really fun. The gnome set is so cute. I mean, it's like, get on the gnome bandwagon and make these cute cards, because they are just adorable. I love him. He's so cute. But thank you for joining me, and remember, be back here again next Sunday night at 7 o'clock for another fun bundle. And it's always kind of fun. Some people guess which bundles they think it'll be, and sometimes, yeah, Darcy, you were the one say, do the gnome, and I'm like, I don't have any ideas yet. And we were sitting at the craft show yesterday, and I told her, I said, I totally blew it. I should have been sitting here kind of trying to figure out what I wanted to do, but I guess we were sitting there gabbing instead. So, but again, thank you for joining me, and we will see you next Sunday at 7 o'clock. If you have any questions, please just shoot me a message or an email or give me a call. But remember that your orders for this card kit have to be in Friday. That is the, what is Friday? Friday's the 25th at midnight. So, but thank you for joining me, and you have a great night. Bye-bye.